Hey there, it's Sandy Freshy. I hope you're having a great week. Just want to take a few minutes to check in with you because I've really been looking back over the past few months. Here we are at the end of August, and we're getting ready to slide into the last few weeks of summer and into the fall in September here in the Northern Hemisphere. I've been reflecting on how it seems like the stress and the pressure has accelerated on the planet. And maybe it hasn't in your world, but I know for me, I've had quite the summer of disruption and change and rearranging of my life. And if you can relate to this, I just want to check a few things out with you because I've been really looking at taking pause and looking at how I take care of myself. And you know, if you've been following me for a while, that one of the things that I really believe in, I guess you could say, in addition to the fact that I believe that human design is really, really helpful and I love sharing it with you. The other thing that I really believe in, or one of the foundational things that I kind of hang my hat on, I guess, is that you have to have really solid self-care practices. And your self-care kind of comes from fundamentally from understanding your strategy and authority in human design, but it's also about the day in, day out, nuts and bolts things that you do for yourself to keep body, mind, and soul together. So as I went through my summer of challenges and stress and opportunities, I guess, to upgrade and master my own self-care practices, I realized in my reflection in the past few days, the past week, that sometimes, and this summer seems to be one of those times when life really accelerates, you have to kind of step back and evaluate what's working, what's not, what have you forgotten about? Have you forgotten yourself? Have you forgotten how to treat yourself in terms of, are you overlooking your needs? Are you overlooking fundamental things that you need to be doing for yourself in order to keep body, mind, and soul together and moving forward and riding in the intensity of this energy instead of being overwhelmed by it? So as I've been really evaluating where I need to upgrade my self-care practices, what I need to let go of, how I need to fortify certain aspects of my life and the way that I do things, I realize that there are probably quite a few of you or some of you out there who could benefit from the time and the space and the support to be able to do that for yourself. So I've been thinking about this fall doing a self-care circle or a reboot of sorts, a self-care reboot or a self-care reset, and it's sort of still all forming. I know that I want to make it accessible. I want to make it so that it's powerful for you without being overwhelming, without being too intense. But I want to make it so that it's structured and provides you with the tools that you need to really look back and take a good look at how you're taking care of yourself, what you really need at this point, because your needs and your requirements may have changed. As we evolve, as we grow, the way that we take care of ourselves sometimes needs to change. And this is one of those times, one of those turning points in life. If you've been feeling the stress and pressure of the collective stress and pressure in your own life, this may be one of those times when it's time to really look at that, when it's time to take a good, honest look at what's working, what's not working, what do you need to take up to the next level? What practices do you need to really focus on to take your life up to the next level, to take your resilience up to the next level, to really strengthen your resilience so that you can meet with the next phase of opportunities and challenges in a way where you don't feel as much stress or aren't overburdened by the stress that you feel. So I'm going to link this video or put with this video just a short questionnaire. And if you're interested in perhaps participating in a short group that's affordable, that's accessible, that you can really get a lot out of, I'd love to have your feedback. And what this will do is it will give me your email so that I can communicate with you further as this idea begins to form, and I can keep you informed of when we may start, what it will look like, what days it will be, and how you can sign up. So I invite you to go to that quick questionnaire. There's no pressure to participate. I just want to know where you are, what you need, what would work best for you. And then I'll do my best to really create something that will serve you so that you can strengthen your self-care practices and open up to the next level of your life. So thanks in advance, and you'll hear from me again real soon.